Well, welcome everyone to the chamber, to the Witch's Chambers. I'm so happy that you guys are joining me today. Yes, it has been a few quiet days, from my side at least. So, everyone, to be fairly honest, I had to take a few days off. I had to recharge my energy, and the reason why is because, first of all, I was picking up a lot of um, energy from the collective that did not did not come well with me. Um, Let me turn this down a little bit. So yes, I was picking up a lot of energy coming from many different sources, and it wasn't my energy, that's for sure. I was feeling very, I want to say, overwhelmed with all the energy. So this is how you may have been feeling, my friend. You may have been feeling very overwhelmed. I was also picking up a lot of confusion of unclarity, overwhelm, feeling not at my best. That's what I really am getting at here. So if this is you, my friend, then basically Spirit's advice to you today is to do not fight it. Do not fight that energy. Try to detach from it and just let it pass. Okay. Please, please, please do not fight with yourself. Please do not fight with your feelings. And do not lash out. I'm hearing from Spirit. Do not lash out at the people around you. All right. Because I feel like they are not themselves either. There's some sort of an energy that has been playing around in the collective that basically hasn't been serving anyone. Okay, but I feel like it was necessary for this energy to come to provide a change, to provide a shift. And let me tell you, my friends, shift is coming, change is coming. Okay, so whatever you're currently going through, it's only temporary, and that's what Spirit wants you to know today. It's only temporary. Do whatever you can to go outside, to detach from that energy. Maybe take a vacation, take a trip. Yeah, so here we are. And by the way, my friends, some people have reached out to me on my email asking me if I do private readings. Okay, I don't know how many times I have been showing this sign, okay, on my other readings. Yes, 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 I'm doing private readings. If you would like to receive a private reading from me, you will find all the details, my friends, in the description box below. All you have to do basically is make a donation to the channel. Okay, and basically, just so that you are aware, I'm a very transparent reader. So if you are not ready to hear the truth, okay, then you know, do not make a donation. Okay, seriously. I'm going to tell you the way it is. I never sugarcoat the readings. And for those of you guys who have been watching me for a while, you already know it. Okay. So yeah, so um anyways, so where should I start with? And you might be, you know, there's this energy of confusion, and it's like you might be very confused, my friend, where your life is heading, what you're going to be doing next, what you can expect next. There's a very it's like unpredictable energy, my friend. Okay, and you might be someone who's really absorbing that unpredictable energy. You might be very susceptible to this observation of this energy, my friend. So let me tell you, I tried to do a reading for you. Okay, because you know, like I always, you know, post readings every day or every second day, but I could not do a reading previously, and I have tried. Believe me, I have tried. So for those of you guys who have been trying to get something off the ground, if you have been trying to complete something, if you have been trying to do something, and for whatever reason, my friend, you are unable to do so, Okay, this is a spirit's way. Let me tell you, my friend, this is a spirit's way of safety, of literally protecting you, I want to say, from something. Okay, so if no matter how you try and you cannot do something, just let it go. Okay, let it pass, my friend, because there's always a reason, and it's a spirit's way of protecting you from something. Okay, so trust the process. Okay, that's really what this energy is all about. Trust the process. Okay, if you cannot do something, just let it go. Detach, my friend, from that energy or from that situation that you're trying to complete. Okay, and come back to it later. Okay. So yes, for some of you, this is literally a spirit protection, spirit protecting you from something. It has to do with divine timing, my friend. You know, ultimately, whatever we are dealing with, whatever is not coming our way, my friend, do not think of yourself or the situation as a failure. Okay, my friend, ultimately, if you want something, really want something, this thing is meant for you. Okay, but if it's not happening, or if no matter how you try, you cannot get it off the ground, you cannot make it happen, then this is not the right time. So just trust the process, my friend. Detach, let go, and let spirit take its course. You know what I mean? That's really what it's all about, my friend. Okay. And more than anything, dare to dream big. Okay. Do not never ever ever give up on your dream, no matter what the dream is, and dare to fail. Okay. Failure is not the end of the world, my friend. Okay. Failure is not defeat. Okay. And does not limit you in any way, shape, or form. And most importantly, my friend, does not defy or define who you are. Okay. Failure, my friend, brings you one step closer to your destination. Okay. Things currently may be seeming very unfair to you. You may not understand certain things. Okay. But whatever this negative energy is for you, my friend, okay, it's meant to teach you a lesson, and it's at the same time, my friend, it's meant to bring you closer to that destination. And there's one thing that I was picking up for someone here. Do not concentrate on the outcome. Okay, do not concentrate on the outcome. Start to, or it's like detach from the outcome as much as you can. When you detach from the outcome, my friend, then it's like you're allowing for the energy to flow. You're allowing for the energy to happen. Okay, you might be currently someone who has been waiting for something to happen. Okay, for something to make sense, for some sort of a clarity, some sort of a truth. And let me tell you, I want to talk to you guys before we actually get into the main reading. I want to talk to you about the channeled messages that I have been picking up for you. So as I was sitting, meditating, I've been picking up, again, a lot of energy coming from many different sources, my friend. So if you are someone who has been in the quiet, who has been in the dark, where things have not been happening for you, guess what? This is about to change. I felt the energy of a lot of things happening for you, a lot of things hitting you from many different directions. So if you have been experiencing, my friend, metaphorically saying quiet the days, or maybe literally, this is about to change. There's a change, and more specifically, what I heard from Spirit was unexpected visitor. So for those of you guys who have been in the dark about a particular situation in your life, if you have been confused, that's about to change. There's something unexpected heading your way and you're not seeing it. Okay, for a lot of you, this is a visitor. This is a person who's coming in, who's about to clarify a certain situation for you. And whatever they're about to clarify, it's like it's going to bring that light energy to that darkness that you may have been experiencing. Okay, So expect for someone to show up very unexpectedly. Literally, for some of you, this is literally going to be like a knock on the door. So this can come a person delivering a message, a letter, and you're reading that letter, and literally you're going to be seeing something in that letter that's going to serve as a light bulb, as clarity. Okay. I also have been picking up the energy of transformation. Again, there's a change coming, my friend, a major change. I was literally seeing in my mind's eye the death card. So you might be a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a Scorpio, but it's an energy of transformation. There's a certain situation, my friend, that is coming to an end. All right, and I feel like what's coming to an end is this energy, first of all, of overwhelm, of confusion, misunderstanding for some of you. Okay, so please take it how it resonates, whichever bucket you fall into. This is about to change. Okay, and again, if nothing has been happening, then expect for many things to start happening at once. And as a result of that, especially if you have been someone in a hermit mode, you may be feeling overwhelmed. As an advice to you, if that happens to you, then Spirit's advice is for you to detach. Okay, for you to, whatever, go on vacation, go for a walk, whatever happens to be, this energy is going to pass. Okay, so that's that. But the main thing, my friend, whatever is about to happen, for those of you guys who have been in the dark, who have been confused, you will receive, it's like this energy of relaxation. Whoever you are, the situation has been very burdensome to you. You may have been dealing with a lot of things. But this clarity, this unexpected visitor is going to bring the energy of relaxation. And for some of you, this can literally be a news of some sort of a trip that you will be taking. And it's very unexpected. Okay, unexpected message that you can go on vacation. All right. But it's like more than anything, the energy of luck being on your side. Okay, so it's like, no matter how you look at the situation, luck will play a major part. Okay, and it's like I was picking up the energy of worries floating away from you. And basically, I was also picking up the energy of a new page, a blank page, not a blank page. No, I'm sorry. No, I'm lying here. It wasn't a blank page. It's like, I did not see anybody churning that page. I saw literally like the wind of change churning a page over. And what I saw was, the page was not blank, it was lined paper, you know, horizontal, with horizontal lines. And if you think, my friend, of a horizontal line, right, it's a smooth line. It's like there are no bumps, not ups and downs, right? It's like a smooth line. So whatever this energy is, whatever this energy of a transformation is bringing upon the energy of relaxation, and it's like things going, metaphorically saying, smoothly for you. Okay, so the next page, the next chapter of your life is going to be more smoother, more even, I want to say, right? If you think about, I'll give you guys an example. If you're being rushed to an ER room, right? A tower happens, you know, maybe you get into an accident, something very unexpectedly life-threatening. And by the way, my friends, there's always a reason why I mention certain things in a reading, so please keep that in mind. So when you come to an ER room and you know, the doctors, you know, the nurses are tending to you and they're checking on your pulse and checking on your heart, and there's a monitor, right? Your heart monitor. If it goes up and down, right? So you have this zigzag thing, right, going up and down on the monitor. Then things are happening, you know, the heart is moving. But when the line is horizontal, that means, you know, there's no life anymore. Okay, so for me, okay, when I was receiving that message, it's like there will be no ups and downs. Okay, this energy, my friend, will allow for you to relax. And at the same time, it served as a message of you ending a particular cycle in your life. Okay? So something is coming to an end, my friend. And I feel like what's coming to an end is this confusion, is this chaos. You may have been experiencing a lot of anxiety. And that is coming to an end. There's a cycle that is ending. And I also heard that very beautiful song. So you may have recently heard a beautiful song. Something unexpected, maybe coming up on the radio, some sort of a song. But it's a very beautiful song. It's like listening to the music, you know, music of your soul. There's definitely an energy that is coming to an end. I was also receiving an energy, believe it or not, of blowing a kiss. So for some of you, I feel like you will receive a message and there's going to be like emoji, you know, like a kiss. Somebody giving you a kiss. I was also receiving the energy of somebody watching you in the darkness. You may intuitively be picking up on it, that somebody is indeed watching you, but it's like they're blowing you a kiss. They're sending you kisses, my friend, whoever you are. You might be listening to a beautiful song. They might be listening, I don't know, but beautiful song came through. Now, another energy, my friend. Whatever the situation is, there's still a need of an action from you, okay? So it's like step forward to this new chapter, I want to say. And it's like I was picking up the energy of reaching for the sky. It's like step forward to this new energy, to this new chapter, and reach for the sky. So it's like you're going to be able to reach the sky, metaphorically saying. It's like the sky is yours. You will not have to stress out. You will not have to feel anxious, my friend, about a particular area of your life, because it's changing. Something that was previously in the dark is coming to the light. Light is also an energy of happiness, my friend. Wow. Now, for someone I was picking up, it's like if you cannot detach from that chaotic energy, from that anxious energy, whatever it happens to be, then I heard from Spirit, it's like focus on something else. Direct your focus on something else. That's how you will be able to detach from that energy of chaos. Okay? Focus on something else. It's like pour your whole attention onto something else. And that energy, my friend, that action is going to bring a relief that you have been seeking. Okay? So again, my friends, remember, with these types of readings, please take what resonates, my friend, and leave the rest to someone else. Okay? So, what should we start off with? I want to pull 2 cards. Let's see. Excuse me. I want to start off by pulling 2 cards. Spirit, can you show me the energy of the collective? What is happening? Okay. I'm going to put the sign right here. For you. Hopefully you guys can see it. Okay. Regarding personal readings. Let's see. Everything, my friend, you have to remember, everything happens for a reason. Okay, and I have to also remind myself of that, believe me, okay? Especially when it comes to this channel, okay? Everything happens for a reason. There are certain energies who do everything in their power, I want to say, to keep you stuck, for your voice not to be heard, you know. There are certain energies that do not like you rising, that do not like you finding out the truth, if you get what I'm getting at here, okay? That's just how it is, you know. And the more you fight with it, you know, the more you bring your energy down, if you get my point. Okay. So you really have to remember that. Well, let's see, spirit for the collective. It's like I'm also hearing you finally find your voice. If you have been kept quiet, you'll finally find your voice. You'll finally come out. There's an energy of you finally coming out. The collective spirit. Let's see. What is the collective energy, please, spirit? The collective. I know I'm being guided to do this. For some of you, you need to, I'm hearing from spirit, cleanse your energy. Because this energy from the past has been very unhealthy to you. Okay, it's still lurking in your environment and you need to get rid of it. Okay, so there's a need for cleansing, detoxification for some of you, the collective spirit. One card, please, for the collective. This one sticking out to me. And I'm going to grab one card from this. Let's see. For the collective spirit. And one more. Yes, I feel like there's someone who has been really patiently waiting for something to come together, for something to make sense, for answers. Let's see for the collective spirit. And I'm actually really surprised because I'm full of vigor, I want to say today, full of energy. Meanwhile, in the last few days, I was like really all over the place. You know, I was picking up many energies from the collective. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you know, like this is crazy. Let's see what is happening. Wow. Dream thief. Oh my goodness. This is that energy that I was picking. Number 13, that's Death card. Whatever has been taken from you, my friend, will be returned to you. Okay? That's the Death card number 13 in tarot, seriously. And that's the energy that I was mentioning. There's an energy of transformation coming. Somebody did not want you to see the truth, did not want you to acknowledge the truth. You might be feeling like you have been robbed from your dream, my friend. Okay? This energy is changing. For some of you, you have literally been refusing to do something. Or somebody may have refused you, your offer. Okay? This is about to change, my friend. You are about to see something. This is that seven, also giving me that energy of the Seven of Swords. Whatever has been stolen from you will be returned to you. That energy is transforming, I want to say. This is coming to an end. My friend, you have not been robbed from your dream. Okay? You have not been. There have been energies trying to keep you stuck. Okay? But ultimately, my friend, this energy is changing. This energy, my friend, is transforming. There was a lesson. There's a lesson, my friend, in this energy. Okay. For some of you, it's like you have been refusing, I'm hearing from Spirit, to end something in your life. Something very toxic. Because you have refused to end this situation. You have been in the dark. Okay? But again, I feel like I was mentioning the energy of the winds of change. I was mentioning the energy of spirit flipping a page. There's a spirit's interference here. Spirit is interfering. Spirit is bringing an end to this situation. Okay. This situation needs to come to an end. Let's see what else. Freedom. I told you, my friend. What didn't I say at the beginning of your reading? You will be free from this energy. There's a transformation happening. There's a major ending happening to something that you have been refusing to let go. For others of you, some sort of a situation has been keeping you stuck. You may have literally been feeling like I was mentioning before, that something has been taken away from you, that your dream has been taken away from you, my friend. This situation, this notion or this assumption is coming to an end. You are being freed, my friend. You're finally hearing the call. And what happens? Oh, it's in, oh my gosh, I forgot to mention, this is crazy. I was picking up also the energy of resurrection, my friend. You'll be hearing the call. Okay? Something from your past is resurfacing, my friend. That's going to allow you this freedom. Okay? You're going to free yourself from some sort of a monster, metaphorically saying. Monstrous energy that has been keeping you stuck. You're freeing yourself. You're finally hearing the call. You're finally hearing the trumpet. You know, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel. There's a strong angelic presence around you. You're going to be hearing the call, my friend. Okay? Not refusing it. You're actually going to be hearing a call to free yourself from a particular energy that has been keeping you stuck. Oh my gosh. Wow. And for whatever reason, I'm being guided to turn to look at the bottom of the decks. Observation. There's no more observation of the stuck energy. Look at this, my friend. There's a web. Yes, you have been stuck, my friend. Exactly. You are being freed from this web. There's freedom coming, my friend. Okay? You may have been observed by someone or by people. And I've been picking up this energy of observation. Somebody has been watching you, my friend. Somebody has been stuck on you. There might be a Scorpio, okay? They have been refusing to maybe make a phone call, to call you, to contact you. This is about to change. This is coming to an end, my friend. That much I can tell you, okay? Luck and right timing. Listen, I cannot make this up. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is fate, okay? Look, I was mentioning the energy of luck, and here it is. I cannot make this up, everyone, okay? Seriously, I cannot. I just love how Spirit confirms messages. Luck is on your side, my friend. Seriously. You're freeing yourself from some sort of a stuck energy, whatever happens to be for you. This monster has been keeping you in the dark, my friend. Has been keeping you stuck. This spider. Spiders also bring luck, my friend. Okay? There's this right timing. Timing is at play here, my friend. Whatever it is that you have been going through. But note, my friend, whatever you're going through, it's only temporary. You're going to be freeing yourself. Or Spirit is going to help you to free yourself from this energy. Okay? For some of you, it's like people have been watching you struggle. You know, people have been watching you feeling stuck, being stuck. You're about to free yourself, my friend. Fortune's wheel. Fortune is on your side. For some of you, literally, you might win big. You might win big, seriously. With money. This is money. of the fortune. You're about to be very fortunate. There's something about the letter F as well for you, my friend. Oh my goodness. Where should I put this? Let's see. Oh my goodness. It's like I have a much better desk, my friends, than I have had previously. But it's like the bigger the desk, the more stuff I have on my desk. Okay, so it's no matter how you look at the situation. If you have something small, if you're dealing with something small, then you're going to be filling a certain amount on that spot, you know, or on that thing. If you have something bigger, then it's like I'm picking up this energy for you. It's like the more stuff you will have, the more money you will have, the more you're going to spend. If you know what I'm saying, or the more stuff you will have. It's like no matter how you look at the situation, you know, if you only have a limited amount of money, you know, on you with you, then you're going to spend a certain amount, you know. It has to do with adjustment, my friend, to what you have, you know. It all comes down to what you're being given, you know. But it's like the outcome or the end result is the same, basically, if you get what I'm saying here. Okay? Because if you think about it, you know, let's say you want to be richer, you want to be making more money, then yes, you know, once you make that more money, then again, your priorities change at the same time, right? Then you want more luxurious things and you spend on the more luxurious things, right? And the outcome is still the same. It's like, you get what I'm saying here. Then you want even more things, and the more the more things, the more money you have, the greater your expectations, you know. It's like you ultimately, it's like what you don't realize, it's like you're stuck in this web. You're feeling stuck nevertheless, because you always want more greater things, you know. That's why, my friend, happiness starts now. Happiness starts with what you have now. Being grateful for what you have now, my friend. Okay? That's the true happiness. The now, not what's in the future. Okay? So observe, I'm hearing from Spirit, observe that energy, my friend. If you feel happy now, if you start feeling happy now, if you start being grateful now, then you will experience true bliss. You will experience true happiness, my friend. And that's really what's going to dissipate. That's really what's going to break that web for you. The web of needing, of looking for happiness to the future, you know, or looking towards the happiness of I'm going to happy when, or if. Okay? I don't know why I'm saying all this, my friends. There's always a reason for everything. And I feel like I have been talking for, that's what's going to help you grow. Okay? There's always a reason why I say certain things in a reading. Things are going to get easier, my friend. There's change number 23, that's 5. Wow. All right, so let's begin your main reading. Wow. I'm hoping we can start this. So there's something about, for some of you, I feel like literally you need a vacation, my friend. Sand and fog. It's like you need a vacation. You're going to, for some of you, I'm hearing you're going to be going on a vacation. A clear out, sell off vacations. I'm hearing this is crazy. But you're going to be going sell off vacation, something along those lines. For others of you, I'm picking up this energy of you receiving a gift. You're receiving a present, okay? And it's interesting. You actually don't have to untie it. You just have to remove it. So you will not have to work, I'm hearing, on untying a particular gift from Spirit. All you will have to do is literally remove it, but it has nothing to do with untyingness. It has to do with you looking at the situation a different way, approaching the situation from a different way. But I feel like you're going to be untying a gift of some sorts. Because literally, I'm just untying the candles. Let's see. And see, there's this again, the stuck energy. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Again, there's something below the surface. Okay. That you will need to work on for some of you. Because for some of you, it's like you are, my friend, without realizing it. There's some sort of limiting energy. Something is limiting you from the inside. Something from the inside is keeping you stuck. Okay? And you need to work on it. For some of you, literally, I'm picking up this energy of you need to cut it. You know, you just need to cut it. You just need to let go of it. Okay? My goodness. This is harder than I thought. And literally, this is what will be harder for you than you have originally thought. Because if you think about it, you're working on yourself from the inside. Okay, this is something, I feel, something that has been with you for a very long time, whether that's a perception about a situation or how you approach things. All right, so look, again, look what happened. I was struggling, right, with untangling this thing. But again, it has to do with rising up to the occasion, taking action, my friend. Literally cutting from it. But there's something about another way for you, my friend. You approaching a situation a certain way, you know, a different way. Excuse me, my friends. I have to keep my throat moist, okay? Because when it's too dry, then I tend to cough, okay? So let's see, my friend. Let's see what is happening. Spirit for the collective. And it's interesting. I just noticed it. See the match or the correlation in the color. It's like was this purple color, this darkness, grayish energy on this candle, and here it's like this light green. Something fresh is coming. There's a fresh energy, my friend. Okay. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yes, there's definitely a fresh energy. Let's see what is happening. Hope you guys can see it. You're gathering your strength, okay? If you are, my friend, someone where things have not been happening, you have been gathering strength without knowing it. Something big is coming your way, my friend. You're going to be very busy. You're going to be working on a particular project that's going to absorb you, I'm hearing from Spirit. It's an energy of observation. But again, there's something looking in the deep glass. For some of you, you're going to be working on a part of yourself that has been laying dormant for a very long time. Okay. Wow. Okay. I didn't expect that. Honestly, I was literally forecasting that this candle will fall. So this is how you may have been presuming, my friend. You may have been assuming that a situation is going to fall, that you're going to fall, that you're not going to make it, my friend. You're going to be pleasantly surprised. A situation, a new beginning, a fresh new beginning with the light green color. There's something about you're feeling light, you're feeling refreshed, and it's interesting because this candle color, this light green color, matches the energy on both of these cards. For some of you, you have been observing something. Whatever it happens to be, maybe you have been observing somebody else's work, and it's like you're detaching from that energy. I want to say you're detaching, you're freeing yourself, because whatever you have been observing, it has kept you stuck. You have not been able to move. For others of you, this new beginning, my friend, that is coming, it's going to allow you, first of all, to erase some sort of a habit, your habit from the past, I want to say. I'm going to be letting go. There's a course correction coming. I'm also hearing from Spirit, a course correction for someone. That's going to bring you or allow you to experience this freedom. Okay, you're meant to do something, my friend. You are meant to do something in this life. You're meant to start something. You're meant to build something. You're meant to correct something. Wherever you are, you might have been refusing to do that, but this is about to end, my friend. It's like, hear the call. Hear your calling, my friend. This is also giving me that Capricorn energy. So you might be a Capricorn, my friend. Fear has been keeping you stuck, my friend. Whoever you are. Fear has been keeping you stuck, and you may have literally assumed that you are not meant to do something. You are not meant to free yourself. You're going to be facing some sort of a fear of yours. Whether it has to do with starting a new project, a new business. Maybe you have been observing somebody doing something and you have always wanted to do it. Guess what? You're going to be freeing yourself from some sort of a fear. And I was picking up the energy of an F. And we see the fortunes. Fear has been keeping you stuck, I want to say, has been keeping you away, my friend, from your fortune, from your freedom. I don't know if you realize it, my friend, but that's what has been happening. You're going to be facing that monster. You're going to be facing that fear. Do not be afraid for the tower to fall. It's not going to fall. Okay? Seriously. Let's see what else the candle has to say, what the flame has to say. Something beautiful is coming, my friend, for you. Has to do with the right time. The right time is now. And again, I'm picking up a lot of peaceful energy. Peace, tranquility. It's like I'm picking up this energy of you not worrying about what the future has in store for you. It's like I'm picking up you feeling content. You knowing internally that you are safe. And that the safety will never be taken away from you, my friend. Wow. also picking up this energy of hello. Yes, like I was mentioning before, it's like this, there's somebody arriving. Yes. Somebody will be making a point to you. For others of you, it's somebody proving a particular point. This person may have danced around the situation before, but it's, again, I feel like it's coming to an end. There's no more hiding, my friend. There's no more hiding. There's no more pretending. I feel like whoever they are, they have been observing you. They are, I'm hearing, this person is overcoming their fear of calling you. They're freeing themselves. It's like they're making them their move. And I'm seeing somebody smiling right now. Okay, that can be you, whoever you are. I'm seeing somebody smiling. It's like, I feel like you're going to be smiling, my friend. That's really what it's all about. You may have been having a lot of dreams about this person, about this situation. You may have been having nightmares. Yes, and it's like you're going to be, something is going to happen. There's a shift happening. And it's like you're going to be freed from that energy. Okay, freedom is coming. There's also a sign for you to free yourself from something that you have been holding on to. You're going to be getting money. That's what I'm hearing. Getting money. New source of income for some of you. You may have been receiving breadcrumbs. And that's about to change, my friend. Because it's like you are facing your fears. You may have been observing the situation. You may have not been taking action, my friend. You're going to be taking action. This is about to change. You're going to be facing your fear, whether it has to do with actually speaking to your boss about the situation. You're refusing to deal with the breadcrumbs that have been given to you. Yeah, you're going to be rising. You might be dealing with somebody with a mustache. There's a mustache I'm seeing here. But it's anything, it's like blessings. You're flying, you're rising up, my friend. Okay. You're rising from the ashes. You're removing something from your life and you're rising up. With the freedom especially. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Your wish is coming true. Oh my gosh. I just literally on my left side I saw like a star, like energy star. Your wish is coming true, my friend. Do not be afraid. Hear the call. Your wish is coming true. Wherever you are, you're going to be saying it's mine. Yes, it is, my friend. It's yours to keep. This wish is not going anywhere. Okay. It's yours to keep. It's yours to stay. Observe, I'm hearing from Spirit. Observe your wish unfolding right in front of you. Okay. You might be for someone. I mean, it's like I'm picking up this energy. Is it really happening? Yes, my friend, it is really happening for you. Wow. Oh my goodness, see? I was trying to blow out the candle and it was still... It did not want to end. It's something that you will not want to end. And you will not have to end it, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave this candle for future flames crying, okay? Just going to put it here. I want to give you guys some individual messages. We haven't done this in a while, not in the last readings at least. There's something that's going to leave a mark on you, okay? There's something about leaving a mark. Let's see. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna give you guys individual messages, and it's like I have all this room, but oh my gosh, this card really wanted to come out. I wish you guys can see it. This is how I picked it up. Look, I want to see what this card is all about. Okay, one sec. I feel like this might be on a message. There's something about replacement. You leaving something else for something. So for some of you, it's like there's this choice. If you want this freedom, then you will need to leave something toxic in the past, something that you have been refusing to let go of. Okay. So let's see. Being guided to 2 piles today. So pile 1 is going to be this tone here. It's like a whitish with caramel swirling. Oh, you see a triangle here. Okay, interesting. And for pile number 2, what is this? Okay. Something is coming together, my friend, for the collective. Something is coming together. Something is finally being created, being birthed. And it's something new. So this is for pile number 2. Pile number 1, pile number 2. I'm going to leave this till the end. Okay. Let's see. Let's look at pile number 1. I want to grab 3 cards for pile number 1. 2 more. Spirit says 2 more. Okay. For pile number 1, 2 more. So something 2 more. Tomorrow? Wow, something is going to happen tomorrow for you, pile number 1. But it's like also this energy of 2 more. Something, it's like you need 2 more of something, okay? Okay. Let's see. For pile number 1, Spirit. Okay. And for pile number 2. There's a warning for pile number 2. Okay. I'm hearing a warning. Okay. Let's see. Pile number 1. What is happening for you? What you need to know right now. Pile number 1. Walking away from disappointment. 10 of Swords. Again, you moving away. I've been picking up this energy, my friend. You're coming out of the darkness. You may have been backstabbed. You may have been feeling backstabbed. Look at this. Pile number 1. You're getting your wish. Okay? That's the energy I was picking up. I was seeing the star, and this is exactly what we're seeing on this card. You're walking away from the darkness. You're walking away from the pain. Something that you have wished for, or someone in the past, is coming back. Okay? Something that you have wished for in the past is resurfacing. It's coming back. You may own a dog. Or some of you have made a wish when you were a child. But it's like you have not received it. This is coming to an end, my friend. You're receiving something that you have been wishing for, that you have wished for in the past. That's what you need to know. You might be an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be the case. But it's like this energy of growing up. This situation, your wish needed to grow. Okay? That's really what Spirit's message is for you today. Your wish needed to grow. Things needed to come into alignment, I want to say. Certain things needed to complete. Okay, certain steps needed to be made, either from you or from, if it's a person, maybe from that person. Certain steps, certain growth needed to happen before this wish could have been given to you or could have come to you. Okay, you're going to grow out, you're going to come out, my friend, out of this darkness. Okay, this is what Spirit wants you to know. Your wish is being granted, my friend. Okay, there's also this energy of alignment, you coming into alignment, you growing up, my friend. You're scratching something off from your life. You're letting something go. Fresh energy, my friend, is coming for you, to you. Wow. All right, so this is for pile 1. Your wish is coming true. For pile number 2, be careful of a blockage. And I feel like it's a blockage that may make you feel unstable. For some of you, this is a blockage that you have mentally created yourself. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Be careful with how you think. Okay? There's something about instability. You're feeling unstable with your thoughts. And it's again, it's how you look at the situation, my friend. Something is unclear to you. Pile number 2. Let's see. Unclear. Look, 7 of Cups. I cannot make this up. You may have been literally very confused. But at the same time, my friend, the good news is you have options. Or you will be having options. Okay? Again, for some of you, I was picking this energy up. You may be having a lot of things coming up, out, or up at you at once. And as a result of that, you may be feeling unstable. I mean, look at how this crystal is moving. You might be entertaining a lot of things, dealing with a lot of things, you know. Whether it has to do with climbing a corporate ladder, whether it has to do with doing a lot of things, maybe at home, or maybe you have a lot of thoughts that have been spiraling around in your mind. Let's see. 5 of Cups that have literally made you sad, that have kept you stuck. King of Cups, oh my goodness. For some of you, it has to do with a person. There has been emotional instability. For others of you, be careful. It's a warning. Be careful of emotional instability. Unstable emotions. That may literally weigh you down. This is how you may have been feeling, my friend. Okay? For others of you, this is not your energy. This is an energy of the person that you're connecting with. They are very in regret. They don't know what to do. I don't know, for whatever reason, I want to give an advice to you. Because depending on who you are, okay, and what you have been dealing with. But there's something about unstable emotions. Coming from you, coming from someone else. I want to give you guys an advice. If I can find this deck. Where is this deck? right here. You might currently be sitting on the deck, okay? There's, like I said, there's always a reason why I say certain things in a reading. Spirit, what is your advice for pile number 2? What do they need to know, please? But there's something about unstable emotions I'm picking up. Oh, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit. So if you are feeling unstable right now, if you're feeling confused, and because Spirit is bringing back to the beginning of the reading, bringing up the channeled messages, take a vacation. Detach, my friend. Okay? This energy will pass. Okay? That's what Spirit wants you to know today. This energy will pass if you have been feeling like that. Okay? This energy is going to pass. Go on vacation. My friend, detach. Okay? There's an energy of detachment. What else, Spirit? What advice or anything you want to say to pile number 2, please? Okay. Let's see. Maybe you're somebody that's, especially my friend, listen, this is craziest. If you are somebody who has been dealing with a lot of things, okay, you need rest, okay? And that's the energy that was picking up for you. Detach, go on vacation. Because here's the message for you, pile number 2. Are you getting enough rest to restore your energy and fully show up in your life? Okay? Yes, for some of you, I feel like you may have been losing sleep, you know? You have not been getting enough rest. Listen to this. You are the asset, my friend, okay? This body is your vehicle. Your body is your vehicle. Notice, my friend, how your body is feeling. How much sleep are you getting? And what you can do to help your body rest. There's a need for rest, my friend, whether it has to do with the thoughts that are spiraling out in your mind or in your mind, or whether you're dealing with a lot of things with the 7 of Cups. Whatever it is, my friend, it's need for you to detach, to go on vacation, to rest, basically. Listen to this. Your advice from Spirit. Take a bath. Put on some lavender essential oil. Go to bed ridiculously early. Or give yourself a timeout today. Exactly. Then this is the energy that I was mentioning. And this is the energy that I was picking up for you. It's like you might be literally in regret. You might be worrying. You might be uncertain. Okay. And notice, my friend, your body thanking you. Okay. Today's mantra for you, my friend. The more you give yourself permission to rest, the more you will contribute. Okay. Seriously. So that's your message, pile number 2. I hope you guys have resonated with these messages. Now I want to share with you guys this card here. Okay, remember this one? Let's see. Knight of Wands. Movement, freedom. This is that energy. Things will start moving for you. For some of you, are going to be literally going on vacation with the Knight of Wands being here. Okay? Others of you. It has been a wish of yours to connect with someone from your past, but ultimately they needed to grow up. They needed to come out of this energy. Okay? They needed to free themselves. And I feel like they will, my friend. They are coming. You might be dealing with somebody at a distance. They needed to grow up. That's why your wish did not come true in the past, my friend. Whoever they are, they needed to go through a very difficult ending. Okay? Seriously. Whatever your situation is, whatever you're dealing with, this is just like a summary to the collective message. Yeah, for some of you, it's like this person has literally been refusing to deal with their Knight of Wands inconsistent energy. Person may have entertained a lot of people, been with a lot of people, but they needed to grow up. Seriously, that was the hold-up. Them needing to grow up. Them needing to face their fear. Okay? Maybe of commitment for some of you. Whatever that wish of yours, my friend, is, It's happening, but some sort of a growth needed to take place prior to you receiving that gift. All right, thank you so much everyone for being here. I'm hoping that it's still recording because I cannot see the camera. Okay, so I'm hoping that I feel like whoever you are, you're going to be in a shock. That's what I feel. Anyhow, I'm hoping that this reading is still recording. I'm wishing you guys peace, love, and abundance. All the best, health and wealth, and I'm going to talk to you very soon. Thank you so much. Take care, and bye.